Yeah, sorry about that, family. My wife called me. I don't know why she didn't just step out here and get me, um, but I know why. She don't feel like getting up out of the bed. But yeah, my bad about that. But this is my thing. Yeah, you stroll and you'll see they don't have anything. The vast majority of them won't say nothing. They won't even have a Martin Luther King Jr. post up there. And now, are we foolish enough to think that they don't know it's Black History Month, as so-called Black History Month? Are we foolish enough to think that? Are we foolish enough to think that they don't have any black friends and they're not seeing anything to remind them, hey, it's Black History Month? You think that's by accident? You think that they haven't intentionally ignored that? They reveal their hearts all the time. Think about it. Think about it, because when March get here, you can bet your bottom dollar they're going to have a few posts about some doggone leprechauns and wearing green and St. Patrick. When January come here, you better believe they're going to have some words about resolutions that they have in mind. Okay? When so-called Easter get here, that pagan holiday that this world loves so much, smelling just as bad as the boiled eggs that they're eating, I've been there. That's why I got to work to wake my people up. Because I pray somebody that came and woke me up a little earlier. It wasn't until I started hearing brothers and sisters speak in boldness and pride and integrity and stand up for our people, then it started to strike something in me. I'm like, man, you right, fam. You right. I have been cooning. I have been an enemy to my people. And I choose to be that no more. But yeah, these folks will post everything about everything else. They'll talk about President's Day. They'll talk about Labor Day. Every day. But Black History Month, the whole month coming along, they ain't got nothing to say about black folks and our contributions. They ain't got nothing to say about black folks and all the hell and high water they've putting us through and they continue to put us through. When our people get killed, they ain't got nothing to say about police injustice, police committing injustice upon our people. They have nothing to say. They are silent because they couldn't care less. And I refuse to be some doggone pitiful hound dog looking to lick the feet of the oppressor and grovel to him. I can't stand how giddy our people get when a white person just show them a little bit of attention. Just say one little flattering thing to them. They get, oh, really, master? Oh, he really loves us. No, they don't. Why must we be so simple? As the Messiah said, why are the children of this world wiser than my people? Black folks, family, kings and queens, mighty nation. It's time to stop playing the fool. It's time to educate ourselves. To empower this instead of everything else. We want to empower our looks. We want to empower, we want to increase our goods. We want to increase our bankroll. We want to increase everything. We so worried about vanity. Looking good, dressing good, all this other foolishness, and we ain't putting nothing up here. We're not doing nothing with this. Nothing. Nothing. It's all about this. It's all about that. Enough of that. No more, family. And yeah, I heard another story. I get riled up every day. You know, my peace is when I'm asleep. My peace is when I'm asleep. And even when I'm dealing with seeing all the oppression of our people, I still have this inward peace. Because let me tell you something, family. We need to stop trying to justify the white folks that we ain't racist. Like I said, back to those who love to say, well, I ain't talking about all white folks. Why are we justifying anything? It's clear and evident that the black nation and the black community has no hostility toward the white nation, toward our oppressors like they have toward us. It is not an epidemic of black folks killing white folks. It is an epidemic of white folks killing black folks. And it has been since we got on this land. So stop with that foolishness. Always apologizing like we have something to apologize to them for. We have nothing to repent to them for. All our repentance goes to our Heavenly Father, who gets on their knees and asks the devil for forgiveness. And who's foolish enough to think the devil is going to be baptized and be born again and be given a new heart and new spirit? They are not. They will not. They have not. Because they are reprobate. And they are Satan's offspring. And everything they do, say, and act, every way they behave and carry themselves reveals how they are. All they do is steal, lie, destroy, murder. All they do. And to the white brothers and sisters who claim that you believe in my God and claim that you stand for righteousness, if you ain't speaking out against the wickedness of your own people, you are just as evil and you are just as much of a devil. Because your silence only empowers the wickedness, the rottenness that lies within the hearts of your own people. But all in all, America, 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 you shall reap what you sow. You shall reap what you sow. The troubles and the grief and the afflictions that you have put upon God's people, my people, will come upon your own heads 100-fold. And I promise, I will shed not one tear. Not one tear. We've tried with you all for so long. For so long. And there are still hopeful brothers and sisters who still got hope that the devil is going to repent. Who still believe that this Goliath is going to humble himself and say, true and living is the God of Israel. They will not. But God will stand. Y'all be well.